So guys, welcome back. By the way, now let's take a look at GBPUSD. So if you've not subscribed, make sure you actually do so. Click on the subscribe button, like, share, and also make your comments. I'd love to watch out for it. We will start with our daily time frame. So this GBPUSD, I want us to actually see this movement itself. That is the trend. We would want to know a trend of this movement. So clearly we can see that this is actually a bearish move on GBPUSD, meaning as our USD is going bullish, then any other pairs to our USD will definitely be getting a bearish move. So as our USD is giving us a bullish move, then we will be seeing a bearish move on our GBP USD. So clearly this price is a bearish move. I've also included this moving average, which is 10 period moving average, because I love using it. Simple one. We all know the rules of trading it. Once the price is below the 10 period moving average, we have to short it, right? But if it is above it, we have to actually go long. So clearly we can see that this price is below 10 period moving average for some times, right? So now if you take a look at this recent movement, you see that this price is above 10 period moving average. So this is still an indication, or is telling us that we should kind of stay away from this trade for now, except this price, or until this price breaks below the 10 period moving average, then we can now enter to short this price, right? So since this price is still above 10 period moving average, then it would be best for us to actually stay away from this trade, except it breaks below this moving average. And from it to break below, we still have about close to 60 pips to be made. So we still have about 60 pips to be made for price to actually before we can actually enter to actually short this trade. But for those of you that still want to take this trade, right, or still want to place your trade, let us take a look at this movement. So to be able to analyze this movement itself, we can take a look at this movement here. This is a bearish move, right? Then we saw price actually gave us a pullback level here, and guess what? Price actually broke below this level. Notice that once price broke below the level, of course, a pullback will happen, which we see here. A pullback has happened and it has come to this same level here. We can see once price reacted at this level here, you can see price once came to this level, gave us a pullback. Now that this price has broken below it, we've seen price come to test this level. Next, we expect another bearish move to be made, right? We expect price to actually go bearish and break this level. But first of all, will price just give us that bearish move straight downward? Definitely no. We would want to see a bearish move drop, a pullback, right? After the pullback, another bearish move. So it is exactly what will be seen on GBPUSD. At least the bearish move should be to break this by next week, which I believe. So GBPUSD should be to break this level by next week. So it depends on how the price play out. But as at now, we are kind of seeing like a correction on this level, right? As price is dropping, we are kind of seeing like a correction. After the correction, another bearish move will be made. So it is exactly what to be aiming for. But to be able to see this price properly, I want us to actually go to the 4-hour time frame. So this is the 4-hour time frame here. So I would click this, and this is the 4-hour time frame. So clearly we can see that on the 4-hour time frame that we would want to take this trade, right? We are on a bearish move. We all know that weekly time frame we are on a bearish move, daily time frame we are on a bearish move, and we want to take this trade, and we would take it on a 4-hour time frame. So what does this 4-hour time frame actually says? It also says we are on a bearish move. Assuming it was on a bullish move, we would have stayed out of this trade. We would not take it. But since it is bearish, then it is now time for us to jump on this trade. So you can take a look at this movement like this, a bearish move. This we can see it as a correction. You can take a look at down as a bearish move, and here comes the correction. Again, a bearish move, right? And we can see here as a correction. What we are now expecting to have now is another bearish move. So by next day, we should be able to see price break below this level. So currently we are trading at a level of 1.12321. So price should have moved further down. So we are expecting price to actually break below a level of 1.11800. So the next day, which is on the 21, price should be able to break below level of 1.11800 on GBPUSD. At least we should be able to come to this level, break below the level of 1.11800 and possibly tap this level. So we still have at least 80 pips bearish move to be made for the next day. So I mean, GBPUSD, if you have to take this trade on a 4-hour time frame, we should kind of see between 60 to 80 pips drop on this GBPUSD for the next day. We would want to see the price close bearish, and that would take us to the 1-hour time frame. So clearly we can see this for 1-hour time frame, we are still on a bearish move. So price, we can take this as a drop. Let's see if a pullback will occur here. Once the pullback is over, comes to this level here, you can see price reacted here once. Let's see price come to this level, tap this level, and again another bearish move to be made to break this level we are all talking about on GBPUSD.